Good morning, all of you, to the MKR Educational Channel. Today, we have a very good topic, that is the communication for BSc nursing students. This communication topic is not only important for students, but for every person. I think communication skills are required and communication techniques one should aware, then only he can come up in his life. Of course, professionally also one can apply his skills in his profession and come up with colors. Now I am going to take this communication first definition. We will see. Before that, etymology. What is the root word for this communication? This communication actually started from the root word communicare. Communicare, that means togetherness or share or oneness. This is the meaning of communicare. For example, if a person is there, A, if another person is there, B, these two persons will have some feelings in their own. They wanted to share with each other. He will give some message to this person and he will give some feedback to this person, so that there is an exchange of communication. Then only they come together, they share common feeling. So that's why this communication word is very befitting from the point of view this etymology. Actually, this is the root word derived from Latin language. This is all about the etymology. Now we will go for another definition. The definition of communication is exchange of views, ideas, etc. between two or more individuals. This is the definition. The process of exchange of views or ideas between two or more individuals. If two persons are there, they wanted to exchange their views about some common interested topics, then only the process of exchange of views and ideas between two or more persons is called as communication. Now, later on, some experts like Berlow, note down this name. This Berlow has contributed to this chapter, this communication, and he has given a SOR model. Now, what is SOR model? SOR model: stimulus, response, or sometimes there is a misnomer, sender, receiver or recipient. So this is the SOR model. Stimulus means our body has contained a lot of receptors. When external environment gives some knowledge to our receptors, then our receptors receive this, and that is called as stimulus. After this stimulus, whatever response given by mind, accordingly we will act. So that is the response from body, stimulus from outside the body. So these two items, this is stimulus and response, in between this communication will move. So that's why he has elaborated this definition into SR model. Later on, after a few years, this was extended later on, and it has came to know with SMCR model. SMCR means stimulus, message, channel, and R for response. These four elements constitute the topic of this communication. So this model extended and came to be known as SMCR model. Like this, as the days are rolling on, the definition has changed, and then Berlo has given SR model, and later it was extended as SMCR. SMCR means stimulus, response, channel, stimulus, message, channel, and response. Components of communication. There are 5 components. As I said you, there are 5 components, namely sender, message, channel, receiver, 5 feedback. So these 5 components constitute communication. For example, A is a person. A is a person. Now we will name it as a sender. This sender will utter some few symbols, maybe verbally or non-verbally, to convey his feelings to the other person. That is called as message. This message will be encoded and sent to channels. These channels will reach another person, that is person B. He is called receiver or recipient. He will receive the message and decodes it. After knowing this, he will send some feedback. This feedback again will reach to the sender. So this is how these 5 components will interact with each other and make a meaningful communication. After this another lecture, I will tell the process of communication in detail, or make a note. So this is a simpler way, in a basic format I told you what is communication. This communication is very, very important, not only for science students but also arts students. Even a common man, common layman also has to know something basic about this communication, so that he can lead a peaceful and happy life. Especially as a nursing students, you require these skills, what is communication and what is the necessity of communicating with others, what are the skills, all those are there in subsequent topics I will take down. Now this much is for this communication, just background, and this is all about introductory way I have explained this communication. Thank you all of you.